Hi there and welcome to Senior Health Over 60, the channel where we believe that turning 60 isn't the end of vitality. It's the beginning of a stronger, smarter, and more empowered you. Now let me ask you something. Have your legs been feeling a little off lately? Are you noticing it's harder to stand up without support? Maybe you felt leg cramps creeping in at night, or you're just not walking with the confidence you once had. You're not alone. And today's video dives into something that's been making waves. Can a simple morning food, yes, just one thing before 8 a.m., really help stop muscle loss in your legs? It might sound too good to be true. I get it. As a physician with decades of experience working with aging adults across the U.S., I've seen plenty of fads come and go. But this one deserves your attention. We're talking real science, practical nutrition, and a few life-changing habits that could make the difference between needing a walker or walking tall. But before we get into the juicy details, do me a quick favor. Tap the like button, hit subscribe, and share this video with someone you care about. That simple act keeps our channel going strong and helps thousands more folks over 60 take back their health. Alright, let's get into it, because what you eat tomorrow morning might just change the way you walk next week. Let's start by addressing what no one tells you about aging. The silent loss of muscle, especially in your legs, is one of the most dangerous and most overlooked health threats after age 60. It's called sarcopenia and it creeps in slowly. You don't feel pain. There's no fever. One morning your legs just feel heavier. A week later you're using your arms to push yourself out of a chair. Before you know it, walking to the mailbox feels like a hike uphill. The scariest part. Most people think this is just what aging feels like. It's not. The truth is, aging doesn't make you weak, losing muscle does. And for millions of Americans over 60, that loss is entirely preventable. Now here's the surprising part. This muscle loss actually accelerates in the morning, especially when you skip breakfast or eat the wrong things, like just coffee or toast. After 7 or 8 hours of sleep, your body is running on empty. If you don't refuel properly, it starts pulling energy from your muscles. That's right. Your body starts breaking down the very muscles you need to walk, balance, and stay independent. But here's the good news. That process can be reversed. You don't need expensive supplements. You don't need a gym membership. You just need the right foods at the right time, specifically within the first hour of waking up. So, what should you eat? Let's walk through 5 powerful, research-backed foods that can literally help you regain strength in your legs, reduce cramps, and improve balance, without spending a dime on anything fancy. First up, whole eggs. Not just the whites, the whole egg, yolk included. Eggs are packed with nearly every amino acid your muscles need to grow and recover. But the real magic lies in a little compound called leucine, found in the yolk. Leucine kickstarts muscle protein synthesis, which is your body's way of repairing and building muscle fibers. Plus, eggs are rich in vitamin D, B12, and choline, all essential for nerve function and leg control. That means better balance, stronger coordination, and fewer missteps. Studies have shown that older adults who eat 2 eggs every morning see significant improvements in leg strength and mobility within just 8 weeks. If you're in a rush, hard-boiled eggs are great. If you've got a few more minutes, scramble them with spinach or tomatoes. Keep it simple, but don't skip the yolk. That's where the power is. Next, oatmeal topped with chia seeds. Oats are more than a heart-healthy carb. They provide a steady release of energy that muscles need to function throughout the morning. But when you combine them with chia seeds, you're adding omega-3s, calcium, potassium, and magnesium, all critical for muscle contractions, nerve signaling, and preventing cramps. 1 tablespoon of chia seeds contains nearly 20% of your daily magnesium needs, and that alone can reduce those painful nighttime spasms in your calves or thighs. Mix your oats with a bit of almond milk or water, stir in a tablespoon of chia, and top it off with blueberries or sliced banana for added antioxidants. And speaking of bananas, Third on the list, the humble banana. This fruit is nature's electrolyte pill. With over 400 milligrams of potassium, a banana supports smooth muscle contractions and keeps your nerves communicating properly with your muscles. That means steadier steps, fewer twitches, and better circulation in your legs. Now, if you're managing blood sugar or have kidney concerns, opt for a smaller or slightly underripe banana. They have more resistant starch and less sugar. But for most folks, adding one banana after your breakfast is an easy, affordable way to protect your legs from fatigue and misfiring muscles. Fourth, Greek yogurt. This is one of the best high-protein options for rebuilding leg muscle, especially because it contains casein, a slow-digesting protein that helps prevent overnight muscle breakdown. Just one serving gives you around 17 grams of high-quality protein, plus calcium and vitamin D for bone health and balance. Even better, the probiotics in Greek yogurt improve gut health, which boosts nutrient absorption and reduces chronic inflammation, a big deal when it comes to circulation and muscle recovery. Top your yogurt with cinnamon or a few berries for an added antioxidant boost. If dairy doesn't sit well with you, try goat milk yogurt or a lactose-free version. The goal is high protein, low sugar, and easy digestion. Number 5. Salmon or other fatty fish. Twice a week, aim to include salmon, mackerel, or sardines in your breakfast. Why? Because these fish are loaded with omega-3s, specifically EPA and DHA, which have been shown to reduce inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, and increase the body's ability to synthesize protein in muscle tissue. That means faster recovery, stronger legs, and better endurance, especially when paired with light walking or balance exercises. If pan-searing salmon in the morning feels like too much, try smoked salmon or even a quality fish oil supplement. But remember, food first, supplements second. And finally, the secret powerhouse meal, steamed sweet potatoes with natural mineral salt. This simple combo is a quiet miracle. Sweet potatoes are loaded with complex carbs that replenish muscle energy stores. But they also contain potassium, magnesium, manganese, and vitamin C, all of which work together to restore blood flow to your legs and fight off stiffness or fatigue. Adding a pinch of Celtic sea salt gives you over 80 trace minerals that your muscles need to contract properly. It's not about making your food salty. It's about restoring the right balance inside your cells. Try half a sweet potato, steamed and sprinkled with mineral salt, 10-15 minutes before your main breakfast. Just 1 week of doing this, and many seniors report feeling lighter on their feet, fewer cramps, and greater confidence when walking. But nutrition is only part of the equation. Let's talk habits. What you do each morning can either build or break your leg health. Here are 5 simple routines that take less than 10 minutes combined, but can drastically boost your leg strength, stability, and peace of mind. Start your day with a glass of warm water and a pinch of mineral salt. It helps restore hydration and balance electrolytes, reducing that heavy leg feeling when you get out of bed. Do a basic leg balance drill. Stand tall, lift one foot a few inches off the floor and hold for 10 seconds. Switch legs. Do 3-5 rounds. It activates the smaller muscles that help prevent falls. Don't rush out of bed. Sit up slowly. Roll your ankles and wrists. Breathe deeply. You're waking up your circulation, not shocking it. Catch a few minutes of morning sun. Vitamin D is essential for bone density and coordination. Open the window, step outside, or simply sit where the light hits. Don't skip breakfast, ever. Even a light meal prevents your body from cannibalizing your muscle tissue. Think of it as your daily investment in independence. So let me ask you, what would it feel like to wake up tomorrow morning, step out of bed, and feel strong, stable, and confident in your own legs again? Because it really can start that quickly. One choice, one habit, one bite of the right food, done consistently, can start to undo years of gradual muscle loss. You don't need to be a bodybuilder. You don't need a personal trainer. What you need is knowledge, and a reason to care. You've just learned about 5 simple, science-backed foods that don't just fill your stomach, they fuel your freedom. And we've talked about 5 easy morning routines that take less than 10 minutes but can restore something priceless: your independence. Now, if you're over 60, the world might tell you to slow down. But here at Senior Health Over 60, we say this is your time to rise. And if this video gave you hope, gave you clarity, or gave you a reason to change your morning tomorrow, do us a favor. Like this video, share it